Jae-gyu approaches a suspicious man who is believed to be planning an escape with Se-jin. But Ijun never expects that the enemy he has been searching for all this time, Jae-gyu, now stands right in front of him. He fixes Jae-gyu with an intimidating, cold stare. For reasons he cannot fully explain, Ijun once considers forgiving him, yet his resolve hardens instead, turning firmly toward revenge against Jae-gyu. Yunbom and Jae-gyu enter the same room, only to be startled by a romantic bed arrangement reminiscent of a honeymoon room decoration. Reacting quickly, Yunbom rushes to the bed and messes up the decorations. Her behavior feels awkward as she glances at Jae-gyu, who also grows visibly uneasy. Amid the awkwardness, Jae-gyu suggests that Yunbom take a shower first, but Yunbom insists that Jae-gyu should go instead. The atmosphere suddenly turns tense between them. When Han-jul enters the room, Yunbom immediately changes the subject and tells him to shower first, saying that he looks exhausted. Jae-gyu follows along and also urges Han-jul to go first. After Han-jul decides to take a shower, the awkward silence returns between Jae-gyu and Yunbom. Jae-gyu places his belongings on the table and starts doing push-ups. Yunbom is startled and asks why he suddenly does that. Jae-gyu calmly replies that exercising is simply a habit. Jae-gyu then asks if Yunbom is busy, prompting her to ask in return what could possibly keep her busy here. Jae-gyu feels that his workout lacks resistance and asks Yunbom to hold his legs for a moment. However, Yunbom avoids it by saying that she is busy. Jae-gyu grows confused when Yunbom keeps changing the subject, even though she previously said she was not busy. Irritated, Yunbom gets off the bed and holds Jae-gyu's legs. As Jae-gyu moves closer, their eyes meet at an uncomfortably close distance, making the atmosphere even more awkward. At one point, Yesuk accidentally witnesses a suspicious scene that could easily be misunderstood. A woman sobs in front of Jae-gyu. This sight sparks her curiosity about what a man like Jae-gyu is doing with a woman in such a state. Yesuk appears genuinely surprised to realize that the woman before her is falling for someone who seems to be Jae-gyu, leaving viewers wondering whether that woman is in fact Yunbom. Meanwhile, Yunbom repeatedly finds herself involved with Jae-gyu in unexpected situations. One such moment occurs on a rainy day when Jae-gyu removes his clothes, revealing a strikingly sexy appearance as he carries a dog in his arms and asks the veterinarian in front of him to save it. Onedi, Jae-gyu is visibly captivated by Yunbom's feminine look, dressed in bright-colored clothing, the same way he was when he first met Yunbom in the past. Yunbom even treats him with gentle warmth, raising an ambiguous question. Could this be a subtle green light, a sign that Yunbom is developing feelings for Jae-gyu?